The secrets we keep us. October 23rd, 2012. I'm sorry I let you down. You never know what hand you're going to get dealt in life, and I hate to say it, but we had to turn around. We are back in Mexico City, and it's not what you think. It's not my depression or anxiety, so I'm just gonna say it. I need to have surgery.
Welcome back to Barely Squeakin By.
When we were in San Pancho 3 months ago, I wasn't feeling so good and I had a blood test taken. Everything seemed fine. We kept going on as normal, filming everything, but I was still tired and still felt like there was something wrong.
We always thought the one thing that would slow us down would be the van, that we couldn't accomplish our goal because of a transmission blowing out, but you never think of the unknown things like this. We've been hoping things would get better on their own, but they haven't. Today we're going to come clean and tell you everything.
You never think, when starting a YouTube channel, that anyone is ever going to notice or care in a way that makes it feel like family. You never think that the story will end up being not about the adventure, but about who you are as a person.
And we feel like we've been living a double life for the past few months. There's been so much going on with us.
When we arrived in Mexico City the first time, I had an ultrasound done where they discovered something that needs to be removed. My choices are wait and see if it grows, if it disappears, or have it surgically removed. So I figured this is the best place on the Pan American Highway to face my fears. We did wait a few months to see if anything would change, and unfortunately it hasn't. So here we are. Behind the scenes, we have been trying to keep up making these videos and driving back and forth to Mexico City, trying to find the best doctor. We have seen 4 already. It's been hard to juggle the language barrier, and I have been researching every day, translating Spanish websites, and trying to figure out how to talk with the doctors and nurses. It has been a lot, to say the least.
And on top of that, the house we've been renting out back in the States was left totally trashed by the last tenants. We've been consumed getting it fixed up because that is a huge part of what's supporting us on this trip.
When it rains, it pours wasn't simply said to sound pretty, but because it really happens.
We debated to fly back home or not, but for what? What home? We domicile in South Dakota as full-time travelers. There's probably snow and it's freezing cold there right now. That's where our health insurance is, but there's no car and no place to live if we did that, so it doesn't make sense.
The total cost would be higher, the wait would be longer, and our goal would be further from sight. We're looking at our bank account daily to see what we can do to make the pieces fit. Because we would do anything, and we are so determined to make it to the end, Argentina and beyond. We know Mexico City is our best option. Look at that shark. See that? That's real. Come on, look at this one. It's real. It is. Look at that shark. Look at that fin.
In the States, it would cost anywhere from $8,000 to $12,000 for the surgery alone. And here, the grand total for everything is $5,000.
Zero strap on that thing.
I see a chain.
You do.
That's including all the things since day one. It's almost Christmas, and this is how we're spending it. A A Christmas to remember for sure.
Today is the day of the surgery, and I'm feeling the weight of the world on my chest, and I swing between telling everyone and not, weighing each side of the scale. I don't want to be a burden. I don't want my fear placed on everyone else, because if there's anything I know, it's what fear feels like. But I also know fear is a liar.
Where we stayed last night. Sun's just coming up right there. But as you can see, there's like 6 different freeway intersections right here. So it was nice and active all night long. Cars, sirens, loud motorcycles. That's what kept me awake. How long did you sleep, babe? Maybe 5 minutes all night.
Yeah, I just can't turn my mind off. My mind just runs and runs and runs. So that is what I mean about not telling people about things, because see how that worked? I'm the only one that lost sleep, and everybody else got to sleep last night because they didn't have to worry about me. So that's how that works.
Basically what she's saying is that she worried for everybody.
Yeah.
So that no one had to worry.
Yes. What would you do? Tell people, or do you save them from the worry and carry the weight yourself? Up to this point, we haven't said anything to anyone.
I was lost in the woods, under dust, and the fairies found me. And they led the way, they cleared the way to my heart.
It is not a vacation, it's real. And life is really happening.
All the hurt, all the pain under the skin, I had fainted.
This is the last part. It's the last time I'm going to feel here.
Final leg of the journey, going up to the 15th floor.
They clear the way to my heart.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do, is just sign your name away. All right, they just took AuBrey back. It's like 2 minutes after 8. We'll see how long this procedure takes. They say 20. Let's hope it goes well.
Am I afraid? Heck yeah, I am. I am one of 11 children. I grew up as a very reserved person, hardly talking to anyone, even my own family. I won the prize in high school of being most shy. I've spent over 30 years of my life observing, and now I'm ready to say something. Die living. So many people walk around existing, holding it in, their words, their actions, their dreams. They think they have time to figure out later who they are, to figure out later how to live differently. Maybe they fear loneliness or being looked at because they didn't follow the storybook written out for them when they were born. Maybe someone will judge, but you are only stuck by the fear of everyone else. I have spent over 30 years of my life observing, and there is no one else that is going to live your life but you. Die living.
I'm actually going to take this opportunity to tell you some things about AuBrey, because she won't let me say it if she's here. She has a great connection with music. We're down here in Mexico. The songs are in Spanish, and she sings the songs in Spanish because she knows them. And I swear she can hear a song once and know all the words to it. I don't know how she does it. I can hear a song 100 times and still not know what they're saying in English. Her connection to music is something I've never seen before. Another thing about AuBrey that she wouldn't want me to tell you, but I'm going to anyways, is sometimes we'll be chilling in the van. She's in the back making the videos. I'm sitting in the front doing my thing, and I'll hear her like sniffling, and I'll look back there and she's crying, like something's wrong. So I go back there. I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, oh, you know, it just, this part makes me sad, or, you know, this part just really touched me, or whatever. It's just crazy. It's crazy. She's so sentimental, emotional, and sensitive. Anyways, I won't go too deep into that, but I hope this makes it into a video somewhere. Obviously, she's the one that edits, so it'll be easy for her to not put this in or edit it out, but I'll do my best to try and make sure that you guys get to see this side of AuBrey that I'm explaining, but this footage might never see the light of day. Anyways, I'm gonna get back in there because hopefully she's gonna be out soon. All right, we're going on like 45 minutes. Hoping everything's going good in there. They said it was gonna take...
Hey, we're ready.
Ah, we're ready.
We're done.
And they carried me, they clear the way to my heart. Thank you to magic for rescuing me. Thank you to summer for...
We have promised to show you this journey, including all of the highs and lows, because we know it's very important to give the reality, as we are still just living a life like everyone else. So today's the first day of recovery. So far, there's a little bit of pain, kind of just making sure that infection doesn't set in. And yeah, so we don't want to go back to the van yet, just in case there's any issues. So we're just gonna stay one more night, but in a different place, because we're always looking for the cheapest places, because we didn't account for this when we came out here. So didn't know we'd be spending more money this week.
More money, more time.
Yeah.
That's honestly why we've been staying in the general area of Mexico City, because we didn't want to get too far away until we had answers to the questions, and
we still don't have answers.
No, we don't, and we're still sticking nearby. But you know, this has been an ongoing process for, I guess, months.
I don't even know what I'm doing. It's gonna be a crappy video probably, but you know.
Dude, we're doing the best we can.
Doing the best we can with the situation that we're in.
We didn't want to make...
I don't want to announce in every video, oh, still not doing good, so I'd rather just put it all in one, like, this is what's going on.
Yeah, but, you know, we originally did this to make travel videos, right? And I guess this is part of traveling.
Well, this is part of traveling for sure. Wow. So, that rose goes in there or no?
No, that's right there. Gracias. Oh, it smells good, dude.
What does it smell like?
It smells like chocolate and cinnamon a little bit.
Well,
Oh, that's good.
really?
Yeah, you're gonna like it, I think.
That instead of coffee today?
That's good, dude. It's like really thick.
I'll try it. One more night. In the cheapest place we could possibly find.
Come here. So we're just over probably about 30 hours past, 30 hours post-operation. How do you feel?
Good, not bad, feeling good. Time for some more medicine.
Has there been any issues?
No.
No.
No issues.
Smooth sailing this whole way?
Yeah, so far.
Anything you want to share? At this moment, nothing to report, except everything is good. Post-op, 30 hours.
Yeah, just try to not think about it. When I think too much, everything's scary, crazy. So, but I'm happy to be on the other side of it.
Yeah. Almost to the finish line.
Almost.
So sweet. Oh, babe. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's awesome. That's a nuzzle. Look at that.
How am I supposed to go anywhere now?
Look at that.
Just like snuggled up on my foot.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hey, we'd like to thank our newest patrons, Brian and Deborah.
From Georgia. The cool thing is Brian and Deborah are planning to do the same trip that we're in the middle of right now.
And they're going to start a YouTube channel, so you need to go follow them. Hope to see you on the road. That's cute. Look at all that. Look at all that. Wow.
Good thing we just ate.
Yeah, I know, but I should just look anyways. Maybe he's gonna work at it again. Look at all that dough. Look at this. That's impressive.
I don't know what that is, but it looks like it could be good.
Man. Holy cow, Christmas. Right here. Look at that. Look at that dough. See that? What's he making?
Something good.
Wow.
There it is.
We got one. This is a lot. There it is, look. Crazy.
Dude, that's some serious grease right there.
So we went in for just one. They gave us a little bit more.
Churro. He gave us 1.5 because there was like a Lone Ranger just in the tub of sugar and cinnamon. So he gave it to us.
13 pesos.
Yeah.
Look at that.
There you go.
That's gotta be like 20 dogs. Here. Wow. Wow. So cool.
¿Cuánto tiempo llevas
¿Tocando?
como esta técnica como 30 años,
20 años.
30.
Oh.
Wow.
más o menos.
¿Es muy difícil?
Sí, debo practicar demasiado todos los días. Todos los días debo practicar 5 horas.
Wow.
Cada pieza me lleva aproximadamente 5 meses, 4 meses, dependiendo de qué tan difícil sea, en aprenderla. Y poder tocarla bien otro mes, 2 meses más.
Wow.
Sí.
¿Por qué 2?
Cuando toco en lugar de frotar las cuerdas, se golpean. Es la técnica, se llama tapping la técnica. Entonces me queda la mano izquierda para hacer los bajos con la línea del piano.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. Choosing to have have this procedure done here in Mexico has been one of the best decisions that we have made. In our search for doctors, we found the best one. Giving him a shout out, his name is Dr. Miguel Loyo. Thank you so much for everything.
Yeah,
Wow.
very compassionate, huge heart, and takes the time to answer all the questions that we had. I think our first visit was an hour and a half with him.
Yeah, talking about everything.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a great trip. Enjoy.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wow, so glad we found you. You'll never get that experience in the United States. In the US, you are in and out the door in a matter of minutes. That's if you can even get in the door. So if you want to have a procedure done, I say come to Mexico. My mind is completely shifted on how I view that because I've gone through this.
Yeah.
Couple more things about that doctor. He speaks 3 different languages, has studied in the US and in Europe, and was amazing.
Oh, he told me that in the hallway. So he came out when you were done, and I was chatting with him, said everything was good, and he's like, not only am I a doctor, I'm a psychiatrist, and I'm also a priest because I have to, you know, make sure that everyone's comfortable. I listen to people. Just very, very, very professional, very kind.
And has that bedside manner. You do not get that anymore in the United States. Between all these doctor visits and making these videos, we found a little bit of time and we had these shirts made. Die living. And I feel like it means something different to everybody.
This is a saying that AuBrey has loved forever. And one of our good friends, Dalton, shout out to you. He loves this as well. I swear. AuBrey and Dalton, they just like thrive off of this. It's really cool.
Yeah, he's a great friend. And we both have different meanings for it. I think everybody can relate because it's so powerful.
Check out the back of this one.
Yeah, check that out. This is, you probably can't even see it. Let me just, hold on. Let me scoot forward a little bit. Right here. Okay, stay right there. See if it's in there. Okay, right here. This right here, it shows our entire trip, the longest road in the world, Alaska to the tip of Argentina. And we don't care if no one buys these shirts. We are gonna wear the heck out of them ourselves.
Yeah, you know me. I like to wear clothes for about a week straight. So probably by the end of the trip, you're not going to be able to read the writing on it and it's just going to be threads, but...
Yeah, he does not have a single clean shirt. Every shirt he wears gets totaled.
If you guys have any sort of other ideas for this, share it with us because we'd like to hear it.
Yes, and if anybody purchases one of these and you send us a picture of you wearing it or like a video of you wearing it,
yeah.
You're gonna be in a video.
We were blown away by everybody who sent us a holiday greeting in the emails that we left on the, was it the last video?
The last video.
Last video. Yeah, we were surprised. There was way more people sending emails and Christmas greetings than we could imagine. And if we only got one, we would have been happy with that too. But I don't even know how many we got. We actually keep getting them.
Even still, yeah.
And
I'm gonna share some of the images at the end of this video because it was so cool to get. It means so much to us. We really feel like we got some Christmas gifts by seeing people's pictures. So cool. Thank you everybody for helping us on this journey. We could not do any of this without you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, if you celebrate, and we will see you one more time before the new year.
Yeah, have a safe and happy holidays, especially when it comes to New Year's. You know, don't get too crazy out there. So we can see you next year.
And remember, die living. I like that. Look at all that. That's pro stat.
Yeah.
Pro status.
Yeah. If this were on your foot, you'd stay here all day.
Yeah, I would.
You wouldn't move.
Wow. Look at how tiny.
Look at this guy.
You think we could call him over?
Part of traveling.
Well, this is part of traveling for sure. If people are willing to admit it, that is, because I think a lot of people would go through this and not tell you about it, but...
Or a lot of people would go straight home.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you. So enjoy and send me a video of Argentina.
Oh,
yeah.
When you get there.
We'll keep sending you videos throughout our travels.
Perfect.
And then you can show your wife. And then she will want to go.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to take maybe a year off or something from
Or
work.
more.
Or more.
Yeah.
Or more.
There's the dude edition that
The
Aubrey's
dude
wearing.
edition.
And here's the crop top chick edition. Guess if you were a dude and you're into crop tops, you could get this too. But this girl right here, she's a tough cookie.
I don't know.
She'll tell you no, but she is. And then that's the great thing. She's real sensitive, but she's a tough cookie. Yeah, that's right. Oily and greasy, so don't be surprised if this thing's totally trashed in a week.
Yeah, we probably would not have finished the trip had we gone back to the United States.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been way too much.
Poofy. Look at their little buttholes.
Oh, I'm not putting that in a video. You ruin every video that I try to do.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend.